Hey everyone, it's Dan Wardrope here from Flexxable. I hope you're well. Today I wanted to talk to you about YouTube ads and how to bring your cost per lead down when you're launching a campaign. Okay, so out of the gate, how do you minimize losses? How do you try and get good quality leads at a good price out of the gate? So before I get started, there should be a subscribe button below this video because I give lots of tips like this twice, sometimes 3 times a week on how to optimize your campaigns, whether it be on Facebook, how to get better quality leads, how to build your funnels, all that type of stuff. So subscribe now and you'll be able to keep in touch with everything that we offer over here at Flexxable. Okay, so one thing that we've learned over time is that when you're launching a campaign, it can be very expensive and you might be spending hundreds of dollars per day without too many leads, and you start to freak out, especially if you're running on a pay-per-lead model. Okay. And we tried lots of stuff. So we tried having our interests at campaign level, our interests or our targeting at campaign level. And we used to split it out to have like maybe 10 different interests or 5 different interests to begin with. And we used to give each of them like $150 a day or whatever. And we'd switch them on and let them go, okay? The problem we found over time is that the machines and the algorithm, the artificial intelligence, machine learning, whatever it is, wasn't getting enough data at that $100 a day budget per campaign, all right? Which makes a lot of sense. It's kind of like CBO over in Facebook, okay? So what we have tried recently, and it's worked a lot better, is to come up with those 5 audiences that you want to start with. It could be custom intent, custom affinity. It could be an in-market topic. It could be broad targeting, and come up with those 5 different interests or targeting options and have them inside the campaign. So my rule of thumb is if you're wanting to get say $50 leads, you need to have a $500 budget per day within the campaign, and then you add your 5 ad groups, 1 interest per ad group below that, okay, inside that campaign. And then what happens is that the spend is allocated to different ad groups. Oh, thanks, Juliet. based on based on what is working and what's getting you the best results. Okay, and what happens over time is that the leads start coming in, and you'll be able to switch off an ad group if it's not doing so well, and introduce another ad group or targeting over time. Okay, and that works a lot better because you have $500 a day to get the machine to learn faster. Okay, and it works a lot better than the old way of doing things. I hope that makes sense. As I said, if you want to hear more from me and the team over here at Flexxable, click the subscribe button. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.